Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new, welcome. So today I decided to do a little wish review. So as stated in the title, I was like, Patricia girl, where you right? Okay, I know I'm late to the party because she did her wish review video like last year sometime, but guys, I'm a new fan, so you know. And I spend my days watching her videos because I just love her and I kind of look up to her. But I wanted to just talk about Wish and basically just get down to the nitty-gritty maneuvering of the Wish app, how to purchase on Wish, what to purchase on Wish and what not to purchase on Wish. And I'm just gonna debut and show you a few of the things that I've purchased and how I spend my money on the app, because you gotta be careful out there, fam. So I hope you enjoy the video. Please definitely stay tuned and let me get this video started. Mwah! Okay, so I became aware of the Wish app beginning of last year. I have an amazing friend who came to visit me and she knows everything in terms of apps. Like if you got some problem or you need something, she knows what app to go to. And she's like, Tam, have you heard of this app? It takes a while to deliver your stuff, but there's pretty cheap stuff and sometimes you just pay for shipping, blah, blah. I'm like, what? Me and my cheapness. So I was like, girl, what is this app? So I went on it and I looked through it. First of all, there were just like weird things, it wasn't like, it didn't seem like it had very relevant items. So I was just like, okay, let me look at this. And then, it said you're gonna get a free gift for your first purchase. So I'm like, what? Free things? Yes. So it gives you a bunch of products to choose from, and then I picked some like curlers. So I'm just gonna show you. So this was the first thing I ever purchased, but I thought obviously they're like, it's free, so all you do is pay shipping. So I paid my $2 and got this. Is not for curling your hair, wrapping natural hair or whatever. As you can see, I've never used them, but I got them. So, okay, I start looking around the app and I start seeing, okay, you can just search up random things and you most likely will find it. So then what I did realize is it takes forever for things to arrive. Forever. Sometimes your things arrive way past the date, but I'm first going to give you a few pointers in terms of how to use the app and just things to be aware of, because I know that if you don't know anything about the app and you go on, you're like, oh my gosh, cheap, wow, this is amazing, let me just purchase everything I can find, and then you get the things and they're completely knock off and they're just not they're not good quality. So I personally am a very skeptical person when it comes to purchasing things online anyways. So when I first started shopping, I was always like, man, I know that is from Fashion Nova, so I will not be buying a lot of clothes. And my friend actually did warn me. She's like, just I don't know about the clothing yet, because you never know which company is gonna have the better quality or what. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stick to the random little items that I need in my daily life, or just random things. And so as I've been using Wish for over a year and a half, and what I've discovered is that when you are purchasing an item, make sure you've searched that item a couple of times and searched it through a couple of companies, because different companies will have different prices, and sometimes they will equal the prices where it looks cheaper as the price seen, but then shipping will match up, and other times it definitely is cheaper. So the one thing you should do is, when you're searching for something random, like I don't know, a wig head, perfume, something, perfume bottle things to fill, check different companies. And also, even when they say things are free, they're not really free. I found it so funny when I was watching Patricia Bright's video where she's like, oh my gosh, guys, it's free, I am just paying shipping. I was like, no honey, compare the prices. You will see if it says it's free, the shipping will cost as much as another company selling it for, let's say, $2, and it's $2 shipping. Then it says on this side, it says it's free, but then it's $4 shipping. So they match up, and it's obviously marketing and ways to get customers to buy. But those are things to pay attention to. Also, the most important thing about Wish, guys, is to read the reviews. Extensively read reviews, and if a product doesn't really have a review, I wouldn't advise you purchase that product. I do extensive research, because even though it's cheap, I want to know that I'm at least spending this cheap money for something that's gonna, you know, last me a bit of time. So I read a lot of reviews. You know, you can make little, like your favorites of different products you want, you know, in different folders. So at least you can put things down and see what you want, but you need to read those reviews before you get your stuff. And I personally just use PayPal to pay for everything. At least with that, if anything happened, I can get a refund from PayPal. But also, what I didn't realize initially was that Wish is very good with refunds. I can tell you that much. And I was quite shocked because of how knockoff some of the products can be. Like, I am a very honest customer, because if I get a product and it's working fine, it's fine. Like, you know, we ain't gonna have no problems. But if something is not working, if it's flimsy, if it's broken, I just go to customer care. What do you want? The review, refund. Click that refund, and I explain what happened. I take a picture, I show them, you know, this is not the quality that I expected, and I get my refund. So that's really good about Wish. And lastly, just purchase and forget about it, and then you'll get a present in like a month or a couple of weeks, because that's just how Wish works. Like, I know if I order something now, I will get the things in a month or two, and that's just how it works. It can be frustrating for some people because, you know, we live in a society, people just want fast. But I'm a patient, especially when it comes to cheap things. I'm patient, guys. It's okay. My things are gonna come, and I'm going to have all this stuff. So those are the main pointers I have for Wish, shopping on Wish, especially if you're doing clothing. I've only bought like a handful of clothing items on Wish, but I do feel like it's not necessarily worth it, because I can go to Forever 21, Charlotte Russe, you know, all these other smaller stores or whatever, big stores actually, and get things for almost that cheap and not have to pay shipping. Because I have this thing, like online, I'm like, you know, you say the product is cheap, but then you're charging me shipping. There's no separation. You're still taking my money, you know. So that's also part of my skepticism of shopping online. But yeah, so I just wanted to do this video to just show you, because I shop on Wish a lot, and I'm going to do a review of pretty much almost all the products I've bought. Just pay attention to shipping costs, pay attention to how much it costs, and check those reviews. And if the product isn't up to par, get your refund, girl, because you're not trying to waste that money. So yeah, this was the first item that I bought, which you've seen. They work well. I've opened them up. They, you know, they will definitely do the whole curling thing, you know. My hair wasn't long enough at the time when I got them, so I never really used them. Now my hair is long. I guess you can use it on other stuff, but I'm just lazy, so this is just too much work. But this is one of the first things I got. This is not in order, by the way, so I'm just gonna pick all my items are just there. You can't see them, but they're there, and I'm just gonna bring them up. So I got these earmuffs too in December, and I mean, they get the job done. They are definitely, you know, you can feel they're cheaply made, just the wire. And I have this thing about like squeaky noises or like weird feelings, and like the metal I think rubs together on the side, so I hate touching it. There was actually another, I bought two pairs, a different style, and the other one is worse with all that metal stuff. But other than that, like, guys, in winter, these are awesome. And by the way, I don't spend more than for me to spend $10 on Wish for one item, bruh. Most of my items cost me like $2, $3, or $6. Even for me, it's like, what am I spending $6 on this for? But guys, you will not find me spending $50 or not even $20 on Wish. For what? For what? No, guys, when you want cheap, you must go for cheap. And trust me, once you read the reviews and they, you know, okay, you most likely will be okay. But I don't spend like $15, $20, hell no. So all these things average between honestly average between $2 and $10. Like, yeah, I don't think I've bought anything above $10. So yeah, earmuffs are great. So you know, before I actually show you this, when I was talking to my friend, like I think 2 weeks ago, and she was like, you know, starting my YouTube channel, whatnot, and she was like, you know, Tam, I was like, yeah, girl, I bought all my stuff from Wish, like my stands, my camera stand. She's like, Tam, you know, I thought you bought lights. You spent money buying the lights for your videos. You bought, like, you know, these stands, all that equipment. I was like, girl, where? You think I'm out here just spending all sorts of money that I am not earning right now? For starting my YouTube, I was like, girl, the natural light is my light. I have a big, nice door behind me that's a glass door. So all this beauty, all this beautiful light, guys, thank the Lord for nature. And then all my equipment literally that I use, I'm literally leaning on a laundry basket, like a grass laundry basket, and I have my stand. I'm going to pop a video in to show you the stand that I'm actually using right now that's sitting on top of this thing. Okay guys, so this is my stand that I actually use to film my videos, and it works really well. It was just smaller than I expected. I mean, it's like, you know, just a bit above the length of my finger, but it works very, very well, and it was super cheap, so you know it's worth it. And then this is what I actually use to film my cooking videos. So what you do is, like, you put this on your surface, like your surface will come in here, and then you tighten it as much as you need to, clip your phone on here, and I can bend it to however I want it. Now this is awesome. Like, it's definitely like a toy. Like, if you feel it, yeah, it feels like a toy, but it works perfectly for me. So does the stand that I'm actually filming on. Next, I bought this. So I have problems with my left knee, and I have to stretch it out a certain way. My I forgot what the name of that muscle is. Anyways, so I needed one of those, like, physio bands that help you stretch your leg. Now at the physiotherapist, that ish was $6, and that is cheap, but honey, I got this for like $2, and it's perfect. It stretches. I'm scared. It stretches perfectly, so I can stretch my legs pretty well with it, which is pretty awesome. I think that the second item I did buy on Wish were chokers. So I can't find all of them. I'm not going to show you all of them, but the chokers are pretty good. Like, they look really good. Some of them, did break very easily. So, but I could literally purchase them for like $1. I'm not even joking. A pack of like 10 for $2, $1 or $2. So I definitely bought chokers on Wish, and most of them are really good. Some of them, they've broken off with the lace and stuff, but they're good enough. I can spare a few to spend, like, have like 8 other, for just $1. That's all good. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen these all over the internet, and like they be trying to charge you $20. I got this for like $5. And it's one of those things that, shine on your phone. You can clip it on your phone, and, at night it takes beautiful pictures. Crazy that I don't use it that much, just because it is missions to actually clip it on, whereas a Lumi case is on your phone. But it works perfectly. It takes awesome pictures. I know sometimes when I take my stories at night, I use it, and that glow looks good. So, because I don't have the natural light, so this is very handy for that. I bought these hair clips. They were like, I think $3. When you're doing your hair and you need to clip up, or my brother went through a phase of doing dreadlocks, and I had to learn how to do dreadlocks through YouTube. So I did buy these to like help with that. Actually, the other pair, what is it? I had these colorful ones. The first type of things like these I bought were colorful and plastic, and those are the ones I used to use on my brother, but I need metal ones to hold on more. So I have these also perfect. They work perfectly. And then my brother, he wanted one of these things to do the knot things on your natural hair. Bought this, works perfectly, pretty good condition. Now, makeup brushes. So I have purchased makeup brushes about 3 times. Also ranging from $3 for like $3-4 for like 15 brushes or something. So this is the one I was just excited, and I just was buying a whole bunch of stuff. But I have this brush set. Surprisingly, the brushes are really soft. I thought they were gonna be like, the ones that poke you when you have bad quality brushes. But these are great. I haven't actually used this whole packet, but the ones that I have used the most, which I'm sure you've seen in my makeup tutorial videos, are these brushes. They didn't come in this container. They came just in like a plastic. I just put them in here, and they're basically these type, and I got almost like 20 brushes, and these are awesome. Like, I use them all the time. These are the ones I haven't used. I remember in one of my videos I was like, I have so many makeup brushes that I haven't used, but trust me, I will find there will be a time when I need something from here. So yeah, the makeup brushes are pretty dope. They're beautiful. I love rose gold or pink. But yeah, and then let's see what else we got here. So also in some of the earlier things that I bought from Wish were these perfume things. Like, I've always needed these because I hate carrying my perfume bottle around. So these lasted for quite a bit, but then something started happening at the bottom and they weren't spraying properly, and then they started leaking and wasting my perfume. And y'all know how much I love perfume, and I wear expensive perfume, so I was mad. And this one, from the beginning when I purchased this one didn't work properly. So I mean, they were $1, so I wasn't too fussed about that. Then I did also order this one, but it didn't come with a sucky thing. So I'm like, how am I supposed to get perfume in there? I still don't know. I mean, you can open it, but like you can't open your perfume bottle like that to pull stuff in. So I basically just have something to spray something with. And then I got one of these combs for, you know, making baby hairs on my wigs. It's got a razor inside. I always have to warn my siblings not to, you know, brush their hair, but this works perfectly fine. Surprisingly, a lot of the items that I have bought have shipped pretty quickly, but then it got to a point where they were taking long, like really long. So I also did buy a sushi mat, and this thing, I just couldn't find the mat downstairs, but it works perfectly fine. Also probably like $2-3. Yeah, I didn't actually use this. I just used my hands to make the sushi. Yay! There's something nice and brown. So long story, my mom had these pillows. She cut off these pieces off the pillows and she's gonna throw it away, and I was like, hold on, those are beautiful. I want to make tassel earrings. And this was before they were actually like boom, like in fashion. Like right now, like tassel earrings everywhere for the summer or whatever. So then I was like, hold up, I'm gonna buy a earring set thing, and I purchased this and it arrived super fast. It's beautiful. They have all these beautiful pieces to make your own earrings, and I actually did make my own earrings. So these are the tassels that came, and I added all of this, and they're such beautiful earrings. So I think I'm actually gonna do a video showing you how I make them, because I have 2 more left. But yeah, so your girl's now gonna start making earrings. I just like to do things, guys. Also, I got one of these. It's like one of those massagey balls you can put against the wall, roll up and down just to help your back, because I just always have pain in my back and I love massages and stuff. So this is quite helpful when no one else can massage me, and for like my knee rolling, because you know when you gym and stuff, you gotta roll your legs out, otherwise you're gonna be in pain. Then I bought this selfie stick, but guys, this thing is very flimsy, I can tell you that much. Very, very flimsy. I mean, it gets the job done, but it's like, you know, very restricting here. So I hardly use it. I have another one that actually works amazing. So, but what I like about it is when you fold it back, it can like become small, whereas my other one doesn't do this. So yeah, I don't know about the selfie sticks. Okay. I got a metal straw. So I love straws and I use them, but I've been hearing a lot about environmental stuff, and one of my friends is like, you need to stop using straws. So I was like, okay, I'll get a metal straw, and I use it all the time. It comes with a, did I bring that thing? It comes with a cleaner to clean it inside, which is awesome. So yeah, it's awesome. I use it. So I have a Polaroid camera, and I decided to test out buying the film on Wish. Now, another thing about Wish is they can be very misleading with their advertising. So they show, their first picture was of the film, then they had random pictures of these things, yeah? So I'm like, god damn, like $4 for a pack of 10 or 20, well, I don't know. And then my things arrive and they send me these things, like these cute little, you know, you can put your Polaroid pictures in. I was like, nah fam, refund, because y'all misled me. I thought I was buying a thing. So I explained the situation and they responded. They're like, thank you Tamara, we're sorry for the misleading. So I have these things, but I don't know if I'm ever going to use them. But they are cute, you know, if you like these cute little things. definitely purchase them. Now, I was like, let me try buy a microphone and Wish, you know, maybe to make my sound a bit better. I think my sound's fine. But, you know, YouTubers out here be with these speakers that be making them sound good and all glistening and I'm not gonna swear. But I was like, okay, let me just try buy a cheap one. I bought this. It doesn't work. So I got a refund. It's just there to show you guys. Other people said it worked, but the one that arrived did not work. My throat. You know, I talk a lot. I explained to you guys, like when I talk a lot, my throat hurts. Yeah. So I also got this really nice choker. It's like one of those diamante. It's got like little fake diamond things in it, and it's beautiful, and it actually looks really nice on me. So, and this was like, I think also $2. I also got this one. It's a gold one, a gold choker. This one's really nice, but it's definitely what you call fading or whatever. The gold is coming off, so you know it's not the best quality. I also have purchased earrings before. The other ones I don't know where the earrings are. This is one of them, but it also, again, the gold fades like this. So earrings I won't be buying. And you guys know I like my hoops. Like I only wear hoops. I can't live without hoops. I've been wearing hoops my whole life and I will not stop. And yeah, so the things I think I buy the most and I really enjoy are my shades. So these were the first shades I got. They came in a nice box and they're beautiful. You know, yes. Yes, honey. They slay. Yes, this was my last summer look. And the only thing, and they're actually quite good quality. You'd be surprised, like they're heavy, you know, the metal is pretty good. I think I bent the thing one time too far out, so I had to, you know, pull it back in. But these are awesome, you know, you see very nice and clear through them. I also purchased, can I speak English? Purchased. I also purchased these. These are actually I bought them for my brother. But you know, yes, they don't need to be good quality because they look good. Sorry, they're not sitting straight just because like I have pins there and I'm not trying to mess my hair up, honey. And then I purchased this pair for me. So I have this pair on some of my Instagram photos. Yes, slay all day, honey. Yes. And all these shades are about $2, $2-3 at most. And this one came with a little thing. Most of the time they don't come in a shade box, but this one did, which is great. I also bought these, which make me look all glamorous, darling. Ugh, I'm trying not to mess my hair. Hello, bad gal Riri. Yes, inspired by her. You know when Riri is just extra with her fashion. So I really like these. These are really good quality. You see great through them. So that is good. Now these are hilarious. When I put them on, my brother's like, you look like a mosquito. Or he's like, you look like a fly. But you know, inspired again by bad gal Riri. These little ones. And then my dad was like, so what? You wear them down here? You basically wear them to not really see through. They're just an accessory. I was like, correct father. So yeah, these, I think they swag. I'm definitely gonna do a photo shoot in them, you know. Them fully on, yeah, you know, we're not doing that. They're meant to be here. That's why this part is very wide. So I really like those. And then I ordered this pair, also just a yellow, you know, something dip. Yo, everything is so yellow. I don't know if I could be walking around like this, but they look good, so it's all good. And I really like gold, so everything usually has gold. And these ones, I didn't know how I felt about these, but right now, hey, okay, they don't look too bad, especially with what I'm wearing. I think I'll actually wear them today. Yeah, they're actually not bad, but yeah, I got this bluish type pair. Then let me leave those out. I purchased my wig heads on also, I hate styrofoam. I'm very sensitive to squeaky noises. So this is one of the wig heads. I actually bought two and I'm not gonna pick the other one up because I can't touch them. Now I'm gonna show you some of the clothes. I think I've got pictures with them and I'll just pop them in. But yeah, Let me just show you that. I'm just gonna bend for now, not to kneel. But I purchased about 4 clothing items from Wish. So the first one I actually got were these like pants. They're like 3/4 pants with slits in them, or like holes, and they were black. So they arrived, and you know guys, these things are from China and they don't know what thickness is basically. So you know, it's either tiny or they just call you fat basically. And their sizes are so off. An extra large or a large is not an extra large, it's a medium or small even. So I got those pants and they were too small for me, so I gave them away. But they were not the best quality. They feel almost like tint material, but you know, they looked good, so it didn't matter. Then I got these tights, these like workout tights. They're very see-through. They're definitely not my size, so if I lose weight one day, maybe I'll wear them. The best clothing item I got, and the reason I got it is because the reviews were very good, is this top. And guys, it was like, I think it was $9 or $8. Firstly, the quality is amazing. So it's supposed to be a t-shirt dress, but you know, I'm tall and I got a big butt, so it's not like that. So I wear it with like shorts or like a skirt. But literally the quality, amazing, amazing. I'm just gonna pop that here. And then I got this amazing beach thing. So I wear usually a bikini underneath and I walk around with this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The quality is not that great. Like, it's definitely flimsy, but it doesn't, I mean, you know, it's not, it doesn't make it look any worse, or it's just beautiful. So I loved this. I was definitely, last summer I was on that. Okay, so yeah guys, those are pretty much the products that I do purchase from Wish. As you can see, I don't do a lot of like, you know, super outrageous things or super I don't do a lot of clothing. I do a lot of little bits and things, even kitchenware, you know. Like, I do see a lot of the reviews, and if you need something, you know, that's like, you can get it for much cheaper on there and it will work the same, I would suggest it, because those things, they definitely do work. Some things will be flimsy, but the reviews will give you an idea of what the product is like. So yeah, I love Wish, and I loved Patricia's review of it because she really didn't know anything about it. But I think and I hope this video shows you, you know, what type of things to look for, how to buy or purchase on Wish, how to, you know, get your money back, because you definitely can. You just go to customer care or whatever and, you know, say refund, and you explain, take a picture. But yeah guys, so yeah, the first thing, reviews guys. Check reviews, check the prices, check the shipping, see what's cheaper, and if something doesn't come out great, get your refunds. And I hope this was informative, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. You know, maybe later in the year or next year, maybe if I have more and more products that I've bought, I will definitely keep you posted and maybe do another review if you enjoyed this one. So yeah, Patricia, you definitely were right in terms of the quality things you bought, because you bought a lot of clothing. But I think in terms of just random little nitty-gritty things, it is a great app. And I know people also buy eyelashes on it, but I don't do eyelash Tingz because I don't like things in my eyes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching guys. If you enjoyed the video, please definitely give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please definitely subscribe. And I'll catch you at my next video. Mwah.